Check this out. Ba-bam! Okay, I have to put that aside, otherwise I will never start this video. One last time. Okay. Isn't that awesome? I had a bunch of friends sending out a video of a guy waking up just to see a collapsible sword like that in his printer that his kid sent out. So I had to print one of these myself just to see if it actually works, and it does, and it's amazing. This is something that I saw so many times on MakerWorld, on things.com, basically everywhere. I just had to print one myself. And let me tell you, this is crazy. This is one of the best prints I've ever done with my 3D printer at home. And also, it is super trendy right now, and this is exactly what we're gonna see today. I'm gonna show you the top trends that have swept the internet in the last month, and obviously that sword is gonna be there too. But stick around, because there is something even more trendier than the collapsible sword. Let's start. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you the hottest trends in 3D printing this month. These are the models that everyone is talking about, printing them and sharing them online. I've printed some of them myself, and today I'm going to be showing them to you. Alright, so let's get started with the Fidget toys. These have been popular for a while, but in the past month, a lot of these designs have started to pop up. People love these models because they are great stress relievers, they make great desk toys, and I'll give you the main reason why I love them so much and why I have so many of them around my desk at the moment. They are perfect for testing out new filament. Plus, they are a great toy to bring to the office just to show everyone that you have a 3D printer at home. This is also something that I can do all day. This is so cool. So I've printed this awesome infinity cube and this cool spinner gadget with a black Creality filament, and then I switched to the gray filament and I printed this gray clicker to test out the new gray filament that I have. And you can see how it works. Personally, I love to print out these small models whenever I'm switching filaments because they can tell me a lot about the quality of the filament that I ordered. And also, I can see what kind of adjustments I need to make in the slicer for this new filament that I bought. These Fidget toys are great because they're fun, they're satisfying to play with, and they're easy to print without supports, which is something that I love because you don't need to mess around with wasted filaments. Many of these 3D models are designed for a single print assembly, making them even more beginner friendly. I will leave a link to all of the models in the description box below, and if you also printed a cool gadget that you want to share with me, leave it in the comments. I would love to see that. Next, we have the collapsible swords. Ta-da! These have been blowing up recently with tons of variation in sizes and designs. These swords are so much fun because they give you that interactive sci-fi/fantasy weapon guide. They're also a great test of print tolerances and hinges, making them a fun challenge for 3D printing enthusiasts. Also, a lot of these prints are print-in-place models, meaning you can print the entire sword in just one go. And honestly, getting it out of the plate and realizing how this works for the first time has been really mind-blowing. I printed this one in gray about 2 weeks ago, and this is something awesome, even just to open and close it. The mechanism behind these designs are so cool, and they make great display pieces, or again, something very cool to show at the office, just to let everyone know that you have a 3D printer. Or something very, very cool just to imagine that you are a part of a new sci-fi movie coming out. You know, maybe I should print another one of these and I should dress up like Deadpool for Halloween or Purim. I think that can actually work. I will leave a link in the description box for this model specifically because I believe it is so important to give a shout out back to our community and to the amazing designers that are spending so much time in perfecting these kinds of models just so you and I could enjoy these really cool prints. Next one on our list is the knitted models. These are the coolest trends right now. They use unique slicing techniques to create flexible, fabric-like prints straight from a standard FDM printer. You can find almost everything knitted and printed out. Animals, plants, action figures. I even found a knitted collapsible sword. It actually sets up a whole new line of things that you can print. And since there are so many models out there, you can find almost anything in a regular version and in a knitted version. I think this trend is so popular this month because of Valentine's Day, but I'm not sure. I think this is just a cool design that people love to print. The next one that we have is snakes. I bet you didn't see that one coming. Snakes are so popular right now because of the Chinese New Year. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, there are 12 zodiac animals in the Chinese astrology, and each is associated with one of the 5 elements. In this year of 2025, this is the year of the snake. The snake of 2025 is a wood animal which represents growth and flexibility and tolerance. This is why this time of the year, you can find so many snakes 3D models that you can print. From articulated snakes to traditional snakes, etc, etc, etc. So if you're into it, check it out too. And that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome 3D printing content. Let me know what models you think are gonna blow up the internet next month, and I will see you on the next video.